lessons 1 week. Oj, Diyos. Oo. Patayin daw.
No problem.
It's okay?
Okay. One crocodile. You take one fish.
You're probably gonna catch more crabs than me or fish than me with that. Bien. You look like him.
Amor.
You're learning English? You're teaching yourself how to speak English? Your English is really good. Muy bien. I need to learn how to speak Spanish. Toy for you? Thanks for watching. My name is Ro, and I'm hoping that in that video you were able to get a sense or experience of how it was for me to overland Costa Rica for about 9 to 10 days. If you're someone that has backpacked or camped in the past, you'll be quite used to overlanding. It's just think about it as backpacking with your SUV. Okay, so in this segment of the video, I'm hoping to provide you with some answers to your questions that I wish I had answered before I went there. So let's talk about why I chose overlanding. Well, I'm an adventure traveler. I don't like to be in resorts cooped up. I like to move. I like to backpack. I like to run around the country and explore nature. So that was my first choice of why or I should say the reason why I chose overlanding. And Costa Rica is only about 5.5 hour flight, and it is an 8 hour flight back because there's a layover. Anyways, I went during off season, which is Thanksgiving week here in America, and I booked my trip via Skiplag. This is not an advertisement, but Skiplag provided me with a round trip ticket for about $513. So that's pretty good. And as far as how I got to the airport, I love to use the MTA. I use the MTA $2.90 to get there, and then I take the air train for about $8.25. So round trip ticket is about $23. Now, overlanding. So you need to get a Jeep, and you need to have a tent on it, and you also need to have equipment. So I chose Nomad America. Why I chose Nomad America? Because in every video that I watch on YouTube, everybody used Nomad America. So they kind of know their stuff. And in my personal experience, those guys were fantastic. They were able to provide me with the correct vehicle, give me some suggestions, which they specialize in. And also I had some issues with my car, which they took care of in no time. So for example, I broke the axle because the roads in Costa Rica, some of the roads are pretty banged up. They're not developed. And let's just say that make sure that you purchase the insurance and also the maintenance and all that, which is already included. So the total cost of that, so you have the car, you have the tent, and you have the equipment that they provide, everything for you. It's a total cost of $1,461.16. So $1,461.16. And I did not know that you could put a deposit down on a car. So the cars run out fast. So my suggestion is go to nomadamerica.com. Again, this is not sponsored, and book or reserve the truck that you want, because they will go fast, especially during high season, which is right now, which is generally, I guess, December, January, February, March, April, dry season during the summer. And so like I said, those guys are great. They will text you via WhatsApp. The communication is really good. They'll put you in like a group chat with about 4 people. So if one person can't respond, another person will. And they really specialize not in the vehicles, but in the location to where to guide you. They will send you the specific location via Google Maps, and all you have to do is click on the link and just put directions, and you're on your way. I had such a phenomenal experience with Nomad America. Also, they use what's called an app called Overlander. So you may want to download that now, but you can download it at Nomad America. And what that app provides is what is available. So it's kind of like a Google Maps for just Overlander. So you have what's called wild camping and just a campground. So you can pick and choose where you want to camp. So if you want to do wild camping, where there's rarely anybody around, which is what I prefer to do, or if you like a campground, those things are available for you. And the Wi-Fi is a little spotty unless you're in a restaurant or what's called sodas, which is everywhere, by the way. So you finding, I guess, connection, LTE, 5G, whatever you use, it is available for you. Some parts are more reliable than others. And yeah, so Nomad America, guys. And now, okay, so let's move on. So as far as the gas is concerned, I spent a total of $203, and then the food, So once I got the car, I immediately went to Walmart and I spent a whopping $148 for all sorts of stuff, right? Food, eggs, steak, whatever. And frankly speaking, it was a total waste of money. The only thing that I really needed was ice, probably the drinks that I needed, and some snacks, because I ended up going to what's called sodas or restaurants. It's usually family or restaurant, and it's everywhere in Costa Rica. And I found myself eating there for breakfast, for lunch, and it's open for dinner. And I had no reason to cook, which I did not. The only thing I really did was just make coffee in the mornings, but other than that, that's pretty much it. And talk about, let's go back to Nomad America really quick. I forgot that they provide you with all the equipment that you need. So gas stove, chairs. You don't have to bring anything. They will provide you. And they even gave me a machete. Don't ask me what I used it for. Anyways, let's move on to, let's see, the attractions. So the waterfalls and some of the beaches are not free of charge. I went to 3 total waterfalls and the total cost was about $60. And I went to one beach, which was, they charged for some reason. It was like $5 or $10. Don't quote me, but total cost was about $60. So I went to 3 waterfalls, 1 beach that I had to pay for, but every other place where I camped was pretty much free. Concerning campgrounds is concerned, I suggest that before you camp out, if it's wild, just if there is anybody around, whether a homeowner or something, just make sure that you get permission first before you start wild camping, because they may want something. I'm talking about money, or you may not be even able to camp there. And let's see. And talk about campgrounds. I spent a total of $37. I ended up in 2 campgrounds that I really loved, and it's in the videos. And I ended up staying there just like 2 nights. So a total, I camped out in 6 different campgrounds, but 2 of them I stayed 1 extra day because it was just phenomenal. Yeah, so the total cost for the entire trip, you're talking about round trip tickets, the car, food, Airbnb. It was about $2,894, you guys. So I don't know if I spoke about the Airbnb, but Airbnb, I was about 5 minutes away from the airport. The first one was in San Jose for $45. And after I dropped off the car, I stayed in another Airbnb for another, which was 5 minutes again for the airport, which is $50. And they do Ubers. So the Uber ride was pretty fast, efficient, and safe. And yeah, that's pretty much my whole experience. So if you are someone that is interested in an adventure, I guess that's the best way to put it. Definitely, like, if you want to see or experience nature in a different ways, be able to sleep under the stars, being able to wake up like right on the beach and nobody else around, this is the thing for you to do. So I definitely recommend Overlanding, and I definitely recommend Costa Rica. And thanks for watching, you guys. If you have any questions, hit me up, and until next time.